Way back in America. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. It is week 3 of the R.S.01 Regional Endurance Series. I skipped week 2 because I didn't feel like it. But the new LilSki JohnR version of Road America is finally in use on SimRacingSystem, and it dragged me back. So here we are, back in the RS01, the French Connection. Hello, everybody. Looks like we have 19 drivers, just short of a second split. But look at those drivers. John Cannon is back after what seems like a long absence. Nick Bartneck is here. Vicente de Silva, John Columbus, John Crane, Derek Abrego. All the familiar names from this series. Gene is in. Emiliano's in. Adrian Cinerelli looking for some better luck, as is Anthony White. Several newcomers down here in the 1 and 200s bracket. We'll see if they can keep up or at least stay out of trouble. And welcome to longer races on SRS. Hope they do well, hope they learn some things, and hope it's not at the expense of anyone on track. Including them. Should be fun. I'm much better in this car than I used to be, which... I mean, I used to be horrendous, so it shouldn't come as too much of a surprise. Oh, look, thanks, YouTube, for notifying me by email that I am live. Appreciate that. Session's opening up. Oh, let me get Jim and Claire into the booth. Hey, look, it's the title card. Again. I don't have very many pictures from this version of Road America, even though I've driven at Road America a lot. Hello, Jim and Claire. Oh, and the freaking thing is crashing again. Nope, it's not.
Your
okay, great.
Is okay.
Missed an insane race last night. I watched the stream. It was exciting. You're suspended, Cristiano. Oh, no. Bad luck, mate. Got one too many dings on the door from a race earlier this week. That's too bad. This will be a good one, I think. Just enough people to maybe get me a good time. Yeah, those I don't know. I've never actually tried the Ginetta, not the GT4 anyway. And Road Atlanta was not going to be the one, not going to be the race to drag me out.
Exit. You can push now.
Yeah, my brain melts at Road Atlanta, and you know, this is kind of a season off from sim racing for me. I've got other games that I've been like putting to the side because I've been racing too much, and plus, like last night, my wife and I just chilled on the couch, watched some Netflix. And by Netflix and chill, I really do mean we chilled on the couch and watched Netflix. None of these hip youngster idioms here. When we say Netflix and chill, we make popcorn. And actually had quite an array of interesting snacks last night. It was cool. I practiced for an hour on Road America, and then the race was at Road Atlanta. I get them mixed up when I talk about them a lot, but I don't think I've ever practiced for the wrong one before. I did put the name of the wrong track in a title card last year. I had the picture of Road Atlanta and then put Road America in it as the title.
Skins are ready. Press the restart button.
There are new skins! Boink. Let's do those. Whoa. A car was coming through my car as I was jumping out of there. Sure you did. Hey, there's the BMW, which we did not actually race on this version of the track, but I took the title card picture here, just as a troll move. I'm that guy. So I ran a fun little experiment this week. I've been talking about it on various Discords, but I'll do it here because...
Your skin is okay.
Why not? after the 24 hours of Le Mans that Arcus ran last weekend, I decided to perform a little experiment in which I wanted to see if I could configure a Assetto Corsa server to run for 24 real-life hours and have time advance the whole time. The answer is yes. I had the server up all night, Tuesday night, and... no, not Tuesday night. Wednesday night? Or was it just last night? I forget. Anyway, I had it up for more than 24 hours is the point of this conversation. And time advanced the whole way through. So I'll be making a video maybe this weekend, maybe next week, talking about how the settings in AC and SOL interact to produce the flow of time in the game, and how you can exploit that to run a server for as much as 100 hours of real time. Exciting, right? Ooh, League Racing AMS2, exciting stuff. Yeah, I haven't gotten AMS2 yet. I just haven't, like, I'm already spread too thin for games. I have games that I don't play that I'd like to. I mean, I'm still not even that into ACC, not because I don't like the game, but because I just haven't had the time. I've been running so many SRS races, I've gotten back into Final Fantasy XIV.
Skins check, nothing new, carry on.
Which, by the way, is gorgeous and just as fun as it used to be. So I might be doing some more of that for the rest of this season. This season on SRS is sort of a season off for me. I've been doing my series, and I've been wafting in and out of the of this R.S.01 series, but I really haven't taken any of the others seriously. I am looking to do the Ginetta next week because they're going to VIR, and you know me, so I'll have to get a livery for the Ginetta done so I can race it at VIR next week. I think that'll be fun. And I just realized I'm using my time test UI instead of the one for the race. Boop, boop. There we go. Now I have data. Whoa, jeez. Onto the grass. Throw some pocket sand. Setup feels good. This is basically my CTMP setup, but with slightly softer suspension in the fast bump area. Oh, geez, you really have to turn the wheel in there. Oh no, that's not the way. Why is the car not turning anymore? Practice is still over. It's interesting. There we go. He was waiting for me. Well, now I'm done. All right, let's prepare this for quali. We'll take out half the fuel. See where we get.
Car right.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Still there. Clear right.
Oh, Nick Bartnick is off. This may be some people's first trip around this version. I'm a little surprised that LilSki and JohnR did not put some tire barriers in the short course cut through. See, why can't I get that right every time?
Yellow flag, caution.
Car right. Clear right.
Thank you, well done. Oh, that's not a good exit. All right. See what we can do out here. Gene turned a 2028 in practice, as did Emiliano, so that's kind of the time to beat. I've already skipped a race in this championship, so I'm kind of out of the hunt, but while this is sort of a fun run for me, I don't want to ruin anybody else's championship, and I also don't want to ruin my own incident rating. So I'm going to be careful and take this very seriously. Well, as seriously as you take a video game.
2 minutes.
I mean, I care about having a good result. But there we go. Not shabby. Purple section. This will be a 203.
For Castillo, 209.7.
That's pole.
Your quickest overall. Sector 3 times okay.
This is my first time driving this car without full fuel on this track. I've been practicing with a full tank. There will tire barriers will be there in the update. Excellent. Thank you, LilSki. Oh god.
That's the end of the session. P1.
End of the session? Oh, was this a free practice again? Dang it. The servers have been doing this a lot lately. They've been giving us 2 practice sessions, and then, oops, psych, here's the real qualifying. I just hope that gap in the short course cut through doesn't get exploited tonight. Because I noticed that tonight I actually just missed the break point for turn 5. So I was just like, it's the end of the session anyway. So I cut through and it was like, that didn't penalize me. That How about that? So the real question is, will 1.0 have multiple layouts? Lap won't count if you cut. Well, that's good. So it wouldn't even score you as completing the lap in a race. That's a nice little honeypot for a cheater who decides to cut through there. It's like, yeah, go ahead, go take the short course cut through. We won't even give you a time penalty. We just won't count the lap. Nice. Almost 10 liters a lap with the fuel consumption turned up. Still P3 in practice. And Gene's P2. My goodness. Oh, that's hot. Ooh, the bike layout. Nice. Ooh, baby. Might be fun for like the Skip Barber or like some of the other beginner cars or something. There we go. Here's the real qualifying. Great. I'm just glad we've shifted over here. I mean, the old Road America was fun.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
But,
All right, Roger. We've got 19 minutes to get the job done.
That's largely because it was Road America, and Road America is fun. And having a track that sort of takes advantage of all the cool things that have been done in AC in the last couple of years. And this is just clearly a cut above. Right. It's like, it's a fun track for a video game. Ah, this poor guy, I'm behind him again. It wasn't a rip, though, was it?
Right side.
I hope.
Clear right.
Because it's been out there for a long time. It's on Race Department. I sure hope that we haven't been racing on a ripped content track for like 4 years. Oh no. Really? Oh no. Oh, it's terrible. I don't think anybody really knew that because, I mean, lots of people who really care about that stuff have been using it forever. Most notably SRS. I guess sometimes when you want a track that bad, you just sort of shield your eyes and turn the other way and say, okay, fine, let's do it. Braked too much. Oh well. It's interesting that we get to play this in the weekend that IMSA's actually going to be here. I wonder if that was chosen on purpose. I was just informed by email this week that VIR will not be allowing spectators for the August race, which is sort of disappointing, but to be expected and commended for the track. They are refunding everybody's tickets and would rather keep everybody safe and all that good stuff, but I was kind of looking forward to go to the race again. Using AC to train for a Trans Am race. That's cool.
211.4. You're in pole. Sector 3
Oh, nice.
quick.
That pole won't last, though. LilSki with the clutch. That's what she said, Joe.
Sector 1 is quick. Okay, Pasha. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
That's the sort of joke that you groan at because you wish you'd thought of it first. Oh, hello, Gene. How you doing? Thought you were supposed to be faster than me, buddy. I still don't know how to take the kink in this version, particularly in this car that understeers so bad. See? I guess I can follow the tire marks. They are nicely placed. Yeah, I don't know.
V2. Sector 3 time is
Sweet.
fast. Okay, Pasha. You've used half your fuel.
You could kind of send it through the kink in the other version. In just about every car. I guess it pays to practice with full fuel, because now I'm not in full fuel and I just set a PB by like half a second. That's cool.
Sector 1 time's okay. The leader's just done a 202.2.
I'm finding it a lot easier to be consistent in the carousel in this version, I notice. I had a real problem with that in the older one. And I'm finding it much easier now to be consistent lap after lap through the carousel.
5 minutes of fuel remaining.
I don't know if that's psychological or just because I'm a better racer than I was a year ago or what. Oh, I'm going to lose a lot of time there.
P2. Sector 3 time is quick.
That was a better T1.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
You didn't cost me too much. Can't believe I'm P2.
The guy behind has just done a 202.4.
Oh my.
Sector 1 time is good.
Little aggressive over that curb. This car has enough torque. I don't think it likes to be wound out all the way. It pays to shift at the first red light and go ahead and use the torque of
The leader has just done a 202.0.
the higher gears. Oh yeah, the distance markers aren't there. I just noticed it now that you've said something.
Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Okay, Pasha, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Nice.
Little fuel left. Hit this lap. In this lap. Sector 3 times okay.
The car just keeps getting better every lap.
The guy behind has just done a 202.1. Sector 1 times okay. New fastest lap for Canon 201.3.
Why you gotta ruin my dreams, man? Yes.
Sector 2 time is okay.
There we go. There we go.
2 litres left.
Back to the outside pole.
P2. Sector 3
Nice.
is 0.3
Take it.
off the pace.
We will take it. All right. I will take it. You like the RS01, yeah? Well, when you tune all the crappy handling out of it, it actually runs. Plus, I've got a year of experience under my belt to maybe not suck so bad. So that helps. 9.7 liters a lap ish. We're gonna do 30 laps times. Well, let's call it 10. 300 liters. So. Is that 300? Yeah. So I'm gonna have to slam it full at the stop, and that's what I'm configured for. Great. Tires should be okay. 20, 21, 22, 23. That's easy to remember. 20, da, da, da. Change the tires at the stop. Great. Yep. Cool. Save it. Clearly working.
That's a new fastest lap for Canon 2:00.7 seconds.
Still outside pole. Nice. Let's get some practice in. Let's get some full fuel practice in,
All clear on pit exit.
so that we're not surprised by the crappy handling that's about to befall us when we start the race. Thanks, Axel. Welcome to the stream. Now I've been practicing with full fuel and got a 203. Whoopsie daisy. This track isn't wide enough to just lazily read chat all the time. Never text and drive, I guess. Hi, Gene. What's up? I think most of my problem with this car, well, I had two big problems. One was mindset. It's so understeery, which is so unlike
Okay, Pasha.
a lot of
5
other
minutes to go,
rear-wheel
5
drive
minutes
cars,
left.
that I kind of got caught in this mindset of, oh, well, I'll just drive it like a front-wheel drive car, which, of course, is the opposite of what I should do, because it still has enough power to break the rear tires loose if you stomp on it, and if you get into trouble, your reactions need to be rear-wheel drive reactions. So I was constantly getting myself in trouble that way. Also, my setup was crap. The setup I'm running in this season is like unrecognizable from the one I ran in the first season, and it's a lot better. And really, the third thing is I've had a year to suck less, really. I've done a lot of driving in the last... Wait, what? Where did Kenan go? Tell me he's coming back. I don't know why Gene hasn't gotten past... Oh, he's 2025. That's a good time. I just had no idea I would turn a better time.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Oh, she heavy.
One is 0.3 off the pace.
Thanks, Don. I surprised myself, man. My best time in practice was a 203, but that was with full fuel.
Yellow flag.
Oh, John's back with a 2-minute. You think he'll turn a 159?
Sector 2 time is good.
I'm in the 202s with full fuel. That's cool.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Oh, the understeer with the full fuel tank. That's not the line. (2031), 2032 with a full tank. I'll take it.
P2.
Beating half the guy's quality times.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
I just fear what's going to happen on lap 1 with all these super inexperienced guys piling into the back of the field. I'm going to back off this guy, let him run his lap.
Sector 1 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
On your right. Clear right.
Yellow flag, caution.
Woohoo! She heavy. I'm not really trying to better my quality time at this point. I'm just practicing for the start of the race. There we go. Starting to get that more consistently now.
Time is quick.
Thank you, LilSki, for all the tire marks on the track. Painting in the racing line for us.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I'm happy with a 2014.
You're now 4.0. Off
That's
the
it.
leader's pace. You've just done a 204.6. Checkered flags out, P2.
Well, that is a relief. Being on outside pole, I can just take off at the start. If I can get the jump on Derek at the start, then I can pull to the inside, have the preferred line. Well, inside isn't really preferred here, is it, for T1?
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
Except as a somebody won't punt me from the inside if I'm already on the inside. But in terms of fast line through the corner, you kind of want to be on the outside. So it'll be interesting to see what Derek does. And Emiliano's fourth, well done. Let's hope his internet holds out. Force feedback on this car is very weird. Like, it has a dead spot in the middle. I wonder if the real car had that.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Maybe I'm just spoiled by running the official KTM GT4 this week. That car is a dream. The force feedback in that car in Assetto Corsa is just on another level. Like, I don't know if I've driven another car in AC with force feedback that detailed. Thank you, thank you. A very unexpected result there for quali. Very unexpected success.
Currently 2.3
But I will take it.
off the pace. That last lap was a 203.0.
I don't know why the session's still going. But I'm going to take the practice laps while I can get them. Okay, there we go. Stop the car! Stop the car! Oh my god!
That's the end of the session, P2.
Alright, well, there's the setup. It's good. We're good. We're good.
The leader, Cannon, is pitting 60 minutes. Alright, Pasha, stay calm.
Here we
focus.
go. Here we go. P2 alongside John Cannon for the first time in probably ever. Looks like Derek and Emiliano in the row behind. Although I guess that's Emiliano's blue and white car. It looks kind of like jeans, to be honest. Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope we can kind of get a run here. Not bog down too much on the start. Anthony White, P5. Is that for real? Wow. Good job, dude. Struggles. Hell, that was a good time, but I just can't believe 201. I have no idea how I pulled that off.
Hold your line.
It's an hour, guys.
Still there. Clear right.
It's an hour. It's an hour. Derek, just chill, dude. I could have gone for John, and Derek was just scaring me too bad. He's going to yeet it right up here.
Left side.
Made it stick, though.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay,
You know what?
Pasha,
He can have
don't
it.
let this guy distract you.
Now he's holding me up. Battle of the Orange. Turn, baby. Little pocket sand for Barknecht. Oh. She heavy. Oh, Derek's holding me back.
Right
Oh,
side,
Nick, don't
clear
do it,
right.
dude. Well, he pushed me wide.
Right. Clear right.
He bullied me wide. Took the place. Now I'm going to lose everything.
Clear left. Car right.
It was that or get hit, you know? He just threw it in.
6th place.
This has the potential for tears.
The leader has just done a 202.6.
Well, that was costly.
B6.
Jeez, Emiliano, come on, dude. Trying not to hit or be hit. It's costing me ground. That's not the line.
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
That's not the breaking point. Vince followed me off. And Vince disconnected. Glad he didn't go through me.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.7 seconds.
Well, if I was faster than them once, I can catch them.
That's a new fastest lap for Canon, 202.4.
I've just been murdered back here. Barknecht intimidated me off at the last corner, and I just got stuck behind all these guys.
Best lap in this session.
Just got to make up the time, be patient. Maybe forced one of these guys into a mistake. Man, they're dropping like flies in the back. Oh, that's not the line. Whoa, dear.
The gap ahead is now 1.8.
Oh, come on, dude. Concentrate. That was much better. I'm getting better at getting kinky.
The pit window opens in 2 minutes. Fastest lap for Canon, 202.0.
No, his brand is running out of fuel. My brand is binning it.
Just done a 203.4. That's your fastest lap.
Oh, the mirror. Oh, geez, come on. I would turn chat right off. Dummy.
Yellow flag.
That's on me. That's on me. Can't believe I saved it.
The pit window opens in 1 minute.
All right, that's. I'm gonna have to ignore you guys for a while. Sorry. I have proven that my ADD is untreatable here. If I keep trying to do chat and race.
Alright, Pasha, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 2.8.
Fortunately, these guys are battling. Ooh, a little bit optimistic coming out of the carousel that lap. Don't read this, thanks. Thanks, appreciate it.
Window open.
it's getting sweaty in here. And we're 10 minutes in. Great. Gotta catch these guys. Come on.
The gap to Castillo behind is now 3.5. You've just done a 205.9. Yellow flag, caution.
Okay. Just gotta catch him up. And if they keep battling, they're just gonna do my job for me. I'd rather be fighting for the lead, but this is fine. Still better than I usually do in these races.
The gap in front is now 2.7.
Getting some purple dots up there. Oh yeah, well. We'll go back to the incident that put me back here. It wasn't even really an incident, just a an excellent Jedi mind punt from Barknecht.
New fastest lap for Cannon, 201.6.
He stuck his nose to my inside going into the final corner. Took away my line and pushed me into the grass, which slowed me down for the front straight and let everybody drive by me.
2.7. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
It's a little frustrating. But not illegal. Was that a 202? Really? That was awesome. Ooh, Emiliano has passed Nick.
P6. The gap in front is now 2.1 seconds.
With the right setup, this thing isn't a terrible death trap after all. Gotta be willing to take that curb in the kink, though.
Fastest lap for Cannon, 201.4.
Cannon is enjoying his lonesomeness by running away from the field.
The gap to Castillo behind is now 4.7. That lap time was 202.7.
Oh yeah, the understeer. Well, I've managed to tune most of that out, I think. Pretty happy with the setup. And you basically have to be on the gas at least a little bit all the time. Understeer on coast is still a major problem. But if you keep your foot at least partially on the throttle all the time, you can get a little better turn in.
Front is now 1.8 seconds. You've got half your fuel left.
Got a little scared of the kink that time. That's what she said. Oh, Gene and Nick going at it. Why am I not catching them? Are they drafting that effectively? Oh no! That's not the line. Still, 2024. I'm a big fan of terrifying death traps.
Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. That was a 202.5. That's your fastest lap today. You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 1.4 seconds.
Silly flappy wiper in the middle of the windshield. Nice. Oh, Gene's going for it again. Or is he saving fuel?
Fastest lap for Cannon 201.4.
There we go. Let's catch these guys, man.
The gap to Castillo behind is increasing. It's now 6.7. That lap was at 202.3. That's your quickest lap.
Gene made the move, and it has stuck. Interesting screen freeze there. Braking for turn 5, not an ideal place.
It's now 1.4 seconds.
Have to back out of it there, start pushing. Man, the time's just clicking right off.
That's a new fastest lap for Canon 201.0.
Come on. Gotta catch these dudes.
Okay, Pasha, your lap times are pretty consistent. That lap was a 202.6. Ten minutes of fuel remaining.
Totally valid line.
Up in front is now 0.8.
.2018.
Your lap time was
Gained on all of them.
0.9. That's your quickest lap in this session.
That ain't it. Maybe. Have to get to him first. And not get hit.
The gap ahead is now 0.9.
Little Dorifto. Gonna lose out there.
Okay, Pasha, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Why is it that I'm always the one who makes the mistake when you say that, Jim? Sigh.
Yellow flag. in front is now 1.5. Yellow flag, keep your
Oh,
wits about you,
oh,
mate.
oh, oh. He held on to it.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, Emiliano had a bobble. We're right back to him.
Your lap time was 2:01.8. That's your best lap in this session.
If I can get an extra lap on this stint. Might be able to jump these guys in the pits. Go, go, go.
The gap in front is now 0.9.
This is good. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, right here.
Yellow flag, watch out. Okay, Pasha, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
There goes Gene, there goes Nick. Okay. Make this one count.
You're the man, stay on it. P3. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap.
Oh, wait. Need to account for a bonus lap, maybe. Come on.
Okay, Pasha, we're halfway home. Should be about 1 minute of fuel remaining. The gap in front is now 2.4.
Ah, just slam it full. What the hell?
The leader, Cannon, is pitting.
Yeet!
Look out for the pit speed limit. We expect to exit the pits in position 11, right behind P11.
Huh?
Castillo, behind is pitting.
Well, here goes. Oh, that was Emiliano and Nick. Gene is behind me. Interesting. Come on, fuel the car.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
Well, this position looks familiar, doesn't it? The good news is I lost nothing. The bad news is I gained nothing. And we're right back where we were. Let's do it for another half hour. Ooh, she heavy. That really is remarkable, though. That we've all pitted, and we're all right back where we were. Oh, don't touch that grass, dummy. Oh, I was in 5th, that's why. It's like, why am I pushing so bad? I'm a gear high. Whew, it's getting warm in here. It's not a Focus, Fred, it's a Renault.
The gap ahead is now 1.0. Yellow flag, watch out.
Car left. Hold your line.
What the?
Clear left.
That was a 202.4. Come on, Pasha. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Did I drift over on him? Or did he drift over on me? We'll review it. That might have been me. That was a surprise, though. I mean, yeah, I was close to him.
Time to get defensive, mate.
Hang on to it, Gene. Hang on to it, me.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Hello,
Gap
Gene.
behind is now 1.0 seconds. P5. Your last lap time was at 203.0.
I had to run until I hit that curb, man. That's frustrating. Oh, well. Oh, Gene, what are you doing, dude? Oh, what am I doing? I'm hitting the damn curb.
Right side. Clear right.
Got it all to do again. Why is it always other people screwing me up? Drove me off the line, I hit the curb, tripped over it, and here I am again. I mean, obviously it's my mistake. But if he hadn't been so discourteous as to be on the track with me...
Okay, Pasha, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.5.
Have to learn this damn corner all over again.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Dang
20
it.
minutes.
Grrr.
P6, you're better than this. The car's better than this.
Oh, shush, Jim.
Man.
Oh no. Don't throw it away, you dummy.
That was 202.8.
Oh, that's too deep. That's what she said.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
Come on.
That was 202.3.
I'd be in second place. Taking that curb was my downfall. So what do? Hit it harder. Just to show it who's boss.
15 minutes.
Dårifto. Kill all tires. I've got to get to this dude.
Your lap time was 202.5.
Was that a brake check or did he just mess up? Thanks, Chat Jim. I mean, you're right, but still. I love you, man. Did not need that screen freeze there.
Okay, mate, watch for a mistake. Pit window closing in 2 minutes.
I haven't relearned that corner yet. It cost me a pass this lap, too. Dang it!
You've just done a 203.2.
It is very different. Is this straight long enough? Not quite.
Pit window closes in 1 minute.
Maybe I can rattle him at least.
Yellow flag.
Oh, there he goes.
It's about you, mate.
Don't hit me.
On your left. Clear left.
Have it. Nice one. Alright, Pasha. Pit window is closed. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Oh boy. That burned more laps than I could afford. See if we can catch Gene. 5 seconds is a tall order.
P5. Yellow flag. Defend your position.
Oh no.
Through.
Well. And Nick's off. Six seconds to Derek. There he is. Well, I hate to get it that way. But I ain't giving it back.
P3.
I gained on Derek even in that lap. Let's do this. Let's go.
The gap ahead is now 5.4.
I can see him.
The gap's now 2.2. All right, Pasha, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Three laps to go. Oh, I'm catching him. I'm catching him. 2017 to a 2024.
Focus on the exits.
Let's go.
Yeah, that lap was a 201.7. That's your best lap in the session.
Fastest third pip of the race.
To go. You're looking good for a podium.
Don't usually hear that from Jim in a race with more than 3 people. Burn down that left front tire. Who needs it anyway? I see him. He's right there. He's right in front of me. Where's the lap traffic in this race?
That was a 202.1.
2 to go.
The gap in front is now 4.1. behind is now 4.0 seconds.
I see him.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Yellow flag, watch out.
Yes.
Okay, Pasha, 5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
Car left, clear left.
P2.
Longest range Jedi mind punt ever. Got to hold it together here. Tires are starting to go a little bit. Let's go. Bonus lap? We're getting a bonus lap, folks. Who saved enough fuel? I did. Glad I slammed it back full at the pit stop. Or I would have been going for a splash.
Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. Your lap time was at 2:02.1. Very little fuel left.
Derek's out. He had to pull in. Nick's out. Nick's out of fuel and quit the race. Incredible. Oh, drama. Gene's sticking with me. Remember when I said, screw it, I'll just slam it full of fuel? That was the right call. Oh my. Let's go. Best quali ever. Bullied in the final corner. Mine punts throughout the race. 62 minutes later, P2!
Pasha, great
Yes!
work. You deserved that today.
So good! Yes! Oh my. That was awesome. Oh, well, you hate to see it. Everybody running out of fuel and banging into each other in the last 5 minutes. Usually it's me. Oh, man. Whew. Hold on, what? Now, Cannon finished 40 seconds ahead, so he wins. Cannon wins the race. No way. No. I thought he crossed the line. What? No, surely he crossed the line. No way. What? No freaking way. That's a win. What? I just won an endurance race on SRS with real drivers. What? Rookie badge is coming off, baby. I don't believe it. What? Gene with the P2. Of all the people to not run out of fuel in this race, Gene takes home P2. No, Emiliano ran out too. Oh my God. Everybody ran out of fuel, dude. Everybody ran out of fuel. Oh my God. And I said, going into the pits, I was like sitting here trying to calculate. It's like, you know what? Screw it. Slam it full. And it was the only right call. I don't believe it. Gene ran out in T1. I won the race. Okay, first of all, I don't care what the result was. That replay is getting 5 stars, and it's getting saved. It's getting put in the vault. What an intro to LilSki and JohnR's Road America. Oh. Let's go to the tape. Yeah, you had to know. He had to know that he was running out of fuel. Why not just... He had 40 seconds on me. He could have just let off the gas and rolled across the line and finished the race. But he just blew on through. Don't bother with deliveries. Just get to the last lap. I hear you, buddy. All right, first off, I want to check out, before we do that, I want to check out what in the world happened between me and Nick and see if it was all my fault. Focus. Is she dirty? Was it me or was it him? It was me. That was unequivocally my fault. I mean, you can see it in the center line. Nick, I'm an idiot. Sorry. It's all me. I'm an idiot. Apologies. All right, let's go to the final lap. So here's Cannon. He doesn't even know. He's pushing. Although that is a higher gear than normal. He disconnected. No. He disconnected after the end of the race. On the last lap, he lost connection. That's not how I wanted it. I don't deserve that. That sucks. Well, it'll have an asterisk next to it in the record books. But a win is a win. Let's go back here. Let's pick up with Derek, who lost it. So he pulls into the pits. He knows he can't make it. Nick. Pulls over. Is he defending or is he out of fuel? That's it. He's done. That's his day done. Derek's coming out of the pits. Emiliano into the pits. Castillo through to P3. Mechanical damage, yeah. F's in the chat for John Cannon, the rightful winner of this race. And yeah, how is it that a year after the actual event, this race turned into the ultimate Gene versus Zero Bandwidth Challenge race? One more detail. Was it with 2 laps to go? Yep. Yep. Come on. What happens here? Oh, oh! That's tough to call. I mean, it's so close. Gene's on the line. I mean, Emiliano's on the line. He actually moves over to give Gene room, but it's not enough. Well, they deserved better than that. And then I was afraid Nick was going to send it on me there. But he was just as worried about the debris as I was. And then lost it. And then what happens to Derek up here? Yeah, it's just... You tried to give him room, but it wasn't enough. And just the slightest of contact. And AC said, let's make it an accident. It wasn't this lap. It must have been the next one. Yep. Wrong button. Huh? What sends Derek off? Oh. Oh, he went way off. Yeah, he just chunder steered off the track. I mean, that was one of those things where, you know, you're battling for third, right? You're battling for a podium position. You gave room. He was coming back on track. If he had been 6 inches further to the right, maybe it would have worked out. Maybe it didn't. But I don't know. He could have given up the position when he went wide. But would you give up a podium if you could stay with a guy who had just... I mean, you could see Emiliano kind of juke over to the right to sort of leave a space. But it just wasn't enough. Oh, well. That's too bad. Ooh, I almost took a Derek to the butt right there. I braked way early. I was so distracted. I braked way early for T5. Wow. So I don't have a cool, like, theme song or anything. But, But there you go. This car, the number 97, Zero Bandwidth Autosports, Velocity Micro, Renault RS01, sliding through the final corner. Yes. With the drift. I don't have 1, 2, 3 funk. But this, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, legit anyway, a win in our regional endurance series for this guy. There it is. Your winner. Me. Who would have thought? Not me. I guess I'm okay at this car now. All right. Well, let's do the. I skipped the most important part. Oh, that's a fun car. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, if he backed off, he would have won. I mean, you can't predict a disconnect, but you're 40 seconds ahead and time's running out. Just, I don't know. Something, honor and glory, I guess. Here we go. Better late than never. Is this custom? It's not custom, but I don't think it comes with the car either. That is very cool livery right there. Oh, maybe it does. It's just the number 1. Yeah, that's cool though. I really like the liveries that come with this car. They're really well done. Here it is, the number 97. Zero, but I really like this car. The way that it looks. Like, I've always loved the way it looks. I just hated the way it drives. And then I finally got a setup that wasn't ass. And I guess it works. Yeah. Anthony, congratulations on your podium, man. You played it right. Walked into a P3. Well done. You had to be there. Like, People say, oh, well, you're in 7th place. You don't deserve the podium. It's like, you were there. You were there when everybody else ran out of fuel. You had to be in that position. And that takes something. So well done. I love the way the orange accents work on this car. I mean, I'm partial to orange anyway. This is great. Emiliano Videla, the number 89. The blue works as well. I love the signature. It's a nice touch these days. Who's the other one that does liveries? Is that Derek does the other ones, right? Or is it Romero? I forget. Anthony White, the number 500. This is slick looking. This is very Gulf-like. It's a nice round 500 badge. I love this one. I mean, it's just simple orange stripes on blue, but it really works. Gotta take the wireframe off the wheels though, unless that's on purpose, and because it looks cool. That's really nice. Gene in the number 22, Fred Soderstedt Designs. Renault. The WinRAR of round 6 of the challenge. Actually, it wasn't round 6, it was just season 6 of last year. Hey, John. That was a crazy finish. Thanks for visiting, Steve. Nick Barkneck was running a stock carbon livery, which looks pretty badass. I was just getting really tired of looking at it for 45 minutes. It drove really well. Vicente da Silva in the hot magenta accented GTP entry. I don't think any of these look bad. They all look amazing. Number 6, GP Extreme. I think this is one of the stock ones for Juan Caires. Anthony Castillo, here you go. Number 302. I love the orange and blue and the Too Old for Forza. And I love this, like the number plates. Like, it makes me want to go to an autocross. like everybody who takes autocross seriously at some point or another has had one of those numbers. Can't tell if this one's stock or adjusted. Who is this? John Crane. Oh, John Crane. Did you edit this one? Seems like maybe. I don't know. I guess not. It still has other people's names on it. Seems like something you might have edited off. John Galambos, the number 81. I love the hood decoration. This looks like something that might have been out of a like the original D&D monster manual. Some sort of demon. It's some metal. It's pretty awesome. Otherwise, just black with white flames. Just simple, clean, badass. Charles Hall also in the carbon livery, number 5 for Bogdan Ili. Also orange and black. You know, if I had been lazy about liveries, I might have picked this one. Number 105 for Alpha Joka. The results still aren't up. Yeah, I mean, he had the race won. It's so mind-blowing. Man, if these results don't show up, I'm gonna don't even This appears custom. Who is this? Jamie Walker. Those aren't professional driver names that I know anything about. That's very cool. Oh, it's got some nice little specular map hexagons in there, maybe. ACM. Oh, this is the ACM AC modding livery. Does this come with the car? Maybe it does come with the car. I don't remember. Looks cool though. There's the stock number 4. Adrian, and SRS TV is wearing the leader. Alright, so that's the livery showcase there. Oh my goodness, come on now. This race better count. Count this race. I mean, I'm not even in this championship. I want my W. Well, while we're waiting for that, I think it's time we do something that we basically never get to do on this channel. We might as well do it live. What do you say? Shall we? Where's them badges? Boop. Let's get a little white on the action. The date today is July 31st. Let's see. So we want this to be in Roboto. Bold condensed. What does that look like? About 24 point. Let's try 32 first. Road. Oh, that's much too large. M 2020 07 31, and this needs to be way smaller. Let's try 24. 20 then. Yep, that works. We're gonna put this over here. We're gonna turn it around. Yes, I am milking this for all it's worth. Let's see. We're gonna put this up here in the midst of the labels. We're gonna put it right chaw over where the novice badges were. You know what? That's not really gonna work, is it? Because that's very crowded. How about the roof? How about the roof? Is it going to work on the roof? Sure. Let's put it on the roof. There we go. Well, LilSki, or good luck. And now, with great ceremony, Novice JP, delete layer. Novice UK, bye-bye. You know what? I want this where it was. Damn it. I want this where it was, and I don't care if it's small. That's what she said. No, that doesn't work. Let's make it 16 point, I guess. Just try and cram it in here. There we go. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Novice badges are off, ladies and gentlemen. What we have here is a livery that has recorded a win. Merge visible. Export as. Get them mipper mappers in there. Content. Cars. La di da di da. Count this race. Count this goddamn race. I swear to goodness, if this race doesn't count, I'm gonna. Of all the stupid stuff that has happened to me in SRS races over the years. If I win this race and then it doesn't count. I'm going to freaking take it. It's on tape. You were all here. You can all say you were here when it happened. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Why do I always do that? You ready? You ready, folks? You ready for this? SRS broadcast has me on the top step. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at how good this looks in the lighting of the showroom, by the way. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? out of the doorway. The liveries rip. That ain't no novice badge. That's a win. Hello. It is done. It is recorded for all time. Look at that beautiful car. It's always been a beautiful car. I just couldn't drive it until now. Heard you got a dub, fella. I did. I did. It feels so good. I mean, it feels bad a little bit because a lot of people had to have some horrible things happen to them for it to work out. But I did. Let's see those results, dang it. Oh my god, come on. Alright, hang on. While we wait for this to behave, let's indulge. On pace alone, on track overtakes only. Now you can see all the nerdy things that I watch on YouTube. Let's see. Oh, I'm even in the thumbnail. Look at that. How about that? Look at all these other streams I'm going to have to watch tomorrow. Cool. Where's the moment? I got to see that moment. Look at that. This is just tragic. Absolute tragedy. I want to see how close he was. Look at this. He's got a 37-second lead. He crossed the line with 5 seconds to go. Thank you, Emiliano. Yeah, the shouldn't have ended for you that way, but, you know, racing incident, fighting for the podium in the very last closing laps. I can't believe he was 5 seconds from just winning the race. Unbelievable tragedy. F's in chat for the final moments of John Cannon in this race. There's Derek running out of fuel. There's Nick running out of fuel. There's Emiliano running out of fuel. Yeah, maybe he was trying to run everybody else out. It's like, haha, I have a chance to give everybody a bonus lap. Her. I mean, that's... And he just disconnects. Alien abduction. And he's out. DNF from the lead. What's up, man? Cannon screwed himself. I can't believe he disconnected from the lead of the race. Karma, man. Karma bites back. I can't believe this. Kairos running out of fuel. Oh, Cannon logged back in at the end. I wonder if that's why it's all screwed up. The results tabulator is trying to figure out who the hell won the race. And now he's out again. Is it going to pop back to me? Race is over. I've crossed the line. It has missed me crossing the line, because of course it has. Well, I mean, he crossed the line for the penultimate lap with 5 seconds to go. He could have just backed off and won the race, right? But he chose to push the extra lap. Look at that. Look at that. Everybody watch SimRacingSystem on YouTube. We have the URL right here. I'm promoting the SRS channel. I'm not pirating its video. There you go. Give me the results. Oh my god. Nope, it's broken. Because Canon disconnected from the lead, the results tabulator is confused. Thank you, Lee. I mean, this race was amazing. It had everything. Let's go back. First of all, let's pop back into Assetto Corsa view. Let's go back to the replay. I want to see that lap 1 thing between me and Nick right at the end of lap 1. Did I overreact, or did he really yeet it in there? Probably a case of me overreacting under pressure from being in P3. Let's figure it out. Come on, photo mode. Quit screwing with me. I'm actually going to go back to his car. Yeah, that was just me freaking out. That was entirely me freaking out. I braked earlier than he did. He ducked inside. He had no trouble making that corner from where he was, and I just couldn't hold the line. So this is how I went from 2nd to 6th. Because that completely killed my exit onto the front straight. Let's watch this. This looks good. That is 3 very fine-looking automobiles. I'm not just saying that because of the plethora of orange. I didn't break the game. Yeah, SRS can't believe that I won the race, so it's broken. Now, Canon disconnecting on the final lap is what broke it. Now it can't figure out who actually won. That would be typical of my life. You know? I finally get a win in this series, and it's like, nah. Just not going to count it. Well, because John Cannon had won the basically won the race. Like, he was in the lead after time expired and then disconnected, so his lap didn't count. And because the race is governed by whoever crosses the line after time expires or whatever, him popping back into the race and then back out of it again, completely confused. You know what? I should have stayed in the session the whole time. Scoring algorithm might forget that I was there because I didn't wait for the session to be over. They are double checking the tapes. Well, guess what, folks? Here's your sodden tape right here. Ha. Results are there. Praise the sun. Anyway. All right, let's do this for reals. Oh, we did check out your wreck with Emiliano. Believe you me. We did. All right, let's go to the results. No. It's not there. It was all a dream. Well, ain't that some crap? Why you gotta troll me, man? Jeez. This is the worst. Nope, it's broken. It's broken, of course. The race that I finally win, it's broken. And I'm not gonna get it. That's my life, everybody. But you were all here. You are my witnesses. As God and YouTube are my witnesses. Justice Department annuls the results. All right, Ethan. Thanks for joining. No, Canon disconnected on the final lap. That's the thing. Here, we'll do it again. I don't know if you've ever gone to a live showing of A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum, the musical. But it's a thing where if anybody shows up to the show late, they hold them in the lobby until the very end of the opening number. And then the ushers bring them up the center aisle as if they're looking for a seat. And then whoever is playing the lead walks up to the center. They're like, oh, great, you're late. Now we have to do the whole thing over again. And they close the curtain and open it up, and the stage has magically reset. It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen in theater. They're just like, boop, and the universe resets. And it's like, how do you do that with physical objects? It's not possible. Yeah, let's go watch the final lap again. Here I am. Here's Canon. Final lap. Time has expired. He's got a 47-second lead on me. He could have won already. Goes into the carousel. Alien abduction. He's gone. Poof. But then, before I can finish the race, and see, here's the other thing that screws it up. Like, I haven't finished yet. I have not, see, that's me going through the carousel on the map. You can see where I am on the map. I just went through the kink, going down the back straight. Here comes Canon back to the race. His previous lap didn't count, so he's wiped out that lap, but we're after 0. So the race is over. Next person to cross the line takes the checkered flag. But here's the former leader of the race that set the white flag in motion, popping back into the race. So who's in the lead? I am. Except that the race is waiting for him to cross under the checker. Yeah, Canon just lost connection. Bark-necked one. Thanks, James. Really appreciate that. Now, let me see if he disconnects. I think he disconnects again before I cross the line. Here I come up the front. Yeah, he's gone again. And here's me crossing the finish. Yeah, the real answer is he should have backed off with 5 seconds to go in the race. Well, yeah, his pit stall is forward of the line. Plus, no matter what, even if it wasn't forward of the line, by disconnecting, he would have lost that lap. This is BS. I am angry at this. I won that race. And I don't get to win the race. Well, that is my life, ladies and gentlemen. I don't get to have things. Yeah, it'll show up eventually. Yes. Justice for Orange. Yeah. They're in such disbelief that it broke the system. It can't possibly register a win for me. Let's where's SRS Discord? I lost it. There we go. No more races. Orange Podium Gang. Oh, I like it. I like it. Yeah, because Anthony was third. Boycott. No, we're not going to boycott SRS. But this is bull crap right here. Oh my God. I can't believe it's not going to count my only freaking win. Now, it's not the first win I have scored in an endurance race, but it is the first one I feel like is legit because I was racing against a bunch of actual drivers. The last race I won in an endurance series was it was a GT3 series. It was at Brands Hatch. So I was running the 650S at Brands Hatch. It was 46 laps, I think. And I basically just outlasted everybody. This is back when I think this is also when the American Endurance Series started at 10 instead of 9. So there were like 8 people in the race, and a couple of them fell asleep. A couple of them were just like, nah, screw it. And I just outlasted everybody. So yeah, somewhere, let's see if we can look up the Macker. Where is he? There he is. Yep, Brands Hatch GP. And, oh, just about a year ago, was a win at Watkins Glen. So I guess this livery design is pretty good luck, isn't it? Oops, I'm not showing what I meant to show. Because I forgot showroom doesn't actually show up very often. So there you go. The Macker had a win on June 7th of last year, and then June 29th at Watkins Glen. And then this one, July at Road America. And, look at that. I guess this livery scheme is good luck. How about that? Except it doesn't friggin' count. Ha! Yeah, Enrique has a failsafe. Me winning a race counts as is a magic signal that the data's corrupted. This is bull crap right here. Anyway. That seems like a thing that somebody would actually record. Yeah. Or program. All right. Well, that's crap. Well, I guess we'll be back tomorrow. And we'll see if the server wants to work next time. But you were all here. Hey boss, can you double check this? Watch my Discord, I was sent something. Oh dang, I was sent lots of things. Oh no. Another win snatched from the grasp of those who rightfully claimed it. Server ran out of fuel, yeah. Even the server ran out of fuel. Oops. Well, Cannon has not only screwed himself out of a win, he's screwed everybody out of a result with his disconnection. And that picture was another win that apparently never got counted. So, yeah, we're screwed, folks. Looks like we're screwed. All right. Well, we were all here. We all saw it. Whether it's a P2 or a win, I will take it because that was an awesome race. And yeah, hopefully I don't show up tomorrow and have my wheel screw up or get punted off the track or what happened last time I was here at Mosport and showed up for the second race and was contending for the podium and got booted off. So we'll see, I guess. That is a horrible anticlimactic reversal for the end of the stream. But thanks everybody for showing up and sticking with me and enjoying and liking and making it a fun race. That was a good race. that I rightfully won. And I guess I'll see you next time. This has been R.S.01 at Road America. Thanks to LilSki and JohnR for the track. Thanks to SRS. You wake up with a forever ban. You can't win. That's life, folks. See you guys tomorrow, I guess.